As a tall person and someone who's slightly oversized, should we say, I'm always looking for a decent chair which can support me. One of the issues being tall is the headrests are usually too low down. So today we're looking at these chairs from ThunderX3. They're the TC5 MAX chairs designed specifically for tall people and the larger person, and obviously for people who are into possibly esports and gaming. The box is straightforward. It's a brown box, black writing, black artwork on there. It says it's air breathable. It's XXL, which basically means it's for tall and well-built people, or people who fit both categories. It's the ThunderX3 TC5 MAX. This is the Ember Red version. There are other versions available. It says it's a fragile box, keep it dry, keep it open, all this, that, and the other. It is a heavy load. I would suggest 2 or more people lifting this, as well as constructing it to make it a little bit easier. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for the box. Okay, so we've got the chair built up, and as you can see, the headrest here comes directly behind my head, so it's just the right height for me. Bear in mind, I'm 6'6", obviously, depending on your dimensions. Some people have got bigger bodies, longer legs, so forth, but for me, it fits perfectly fine. If you're probably a little bit taller than me, so let's say you were 6'7" or just slightly over 2 meters tall, you may find the headrest is probably a little bit too low, but for me, it's just about the right place. Okay, as you can see here, I've got plenty of room, and well, I'm not the skinniest person in the world. The actual size here from across the base is 54 centimeters, so it should be able to fit the largest of people, well, within reason anyway. So yeah, I can't really see any issues here. So if you are a slightly bigger bodied person, you shouldn't have any issues fitting in this chair. The chair has lots of nice looking effects on it. It's got like a carbon fibre effect along the side, as well as the armrest. Also on the corner here, you've got the same sort of effect as well, and the wheels as well. And where your lumbar support straps go, as well as the headrest, you've also got that carbon fibre effect as well, and it follows suit throughout most of the chair. One thing I do like about this chair is the cushioned area you sit in. It is quite thick. It's latex and high density foam. As you can see there, it molds really good, and you've got quite a deep cushion. So let's have a look at the headrest and the lumbar support, or cushions as they call them. So the headrest is adjustable to a degree. You just have to adjust these straps, but in reality, you don't get that much movement in it, to be honest. You can remove it altogether if you don't want the headrest. As you can see, it's branded and looks pretty much the same when the headrest's off. Now the lumbar support does slide up and down. You just pull it up and down like that and it stays in place. Again, you can remove that and get rid of it if you don't want it. Now, one thing to bear in mind, I have found on the chair what I've got, which is the TC3 MAX, a slightly lower version than this, but basically the same principle in the way the straps are. These straps do get loose over time, and it causes the lumbar support to automatically slide down, and you have to readjust it every time you sit down. So you can obviously probably unclip it and probably tie it up or something along that lines to make it a little bit tighter, but it is one of those things you have to be aware of. The armrests are adjustable 3 ways. You can pull this lever here, which will allow you to slide it up and down, so you can have it the exact height you want. It will also push backwards or forwards, depending on how far you want to point it forwards, basically. And also, it does twist as well, so if you want it at an angle, you can put it at an angle. Bear in mind, this is sort of a foam, but it's quite a hard foam, so you can press down. It is sort of soft-ish feeling, but it does keep its shape very well. This chair comes with a Class 4 gas lift, which basically means it's heavy duty and able to support heavy weights. You can adjust the height of the chair with the lever, which is just here. You just basically pull it up and it basically drops down, obviously, depending on how far you want to go. If you want it to go up, then you take the weight off the chair and it will rise when you pull the lever. You can also adjust the back by roughly around about 45 degrees by pulling this lever here and then leaning back, and it will go back to about 45-degree angle. As you can see, we like these chairs that much, we've actually put them in our new studio that is, well, currently under construction. Don't think this is the final product, but it just gives you a rough idea what it looks like. So we've got a couple of monitors, keyboard, mouse, microphone, and then we're using these 2 chairs as our main chairs in the studio. So it gives you an idea really how much we like them. We like them that much, we're actually going to be using 2 of them in our main focus of the business. I hope you enjoyed this video, and know I did. Why not check out one of our other videos by clicking this box up here, or this one just down here. Otherwise, you can give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.